Happy Friday, my name is Liz and welcome to BookTube News. The first story that I have is from Sarah Churchill, and she sent this video to me on Twitter and tagged me in this video, and it is called The 10 Things That I Love About BookTube. And I've seen some different variations of this, but this one was really cool because she talks about like how BookTube has changed her as a person, how it's made her a better person and things like that, because you know she was in a life of crime. Totally kidding. But, you know, you should go watch that video, whether you are new to the community and need some encouragement, or maybe you need to be reminded why BookTube is awesome. Blonde Book Bee did a video called Why I Don't Go to the Library, and I almost thumbs it down before I even watched it. Just kidding. It explains why she doesn't go to the library in the Netherlands, and why she doesn't go to the library in general, because she has her own personal library. Brag much? Something that I found was interesting, and I've seen this with other booktubers, is that she prefers the original, you know, the English translation. If you're gonna read a book from an American author, you want the English translation. And I've seen that from a couple other people say that, particularly like some German booktubers. And so I thought that was a really interesting idea that, like, you know, you don't necessarily like want the book in your native tongue, but like the book's native tongue. And so I thought that was really interesting, and her talking about like of course the Netherlandish library type situation, and the fact that she has enough books that she doesn't really need to go get more books. Dylan Books told me about the BookTuber speed drawing challenge, and I watched one video and some of the stuff was kind of easy to figure out. Thankfully she's a little bit better drawer, and I have memorized people's, you know, Twitter icons. That's a little bit helpful, but it's hilarious. It really is, and I think that's one of the kind of tags that needs to go around. Basically, you pair up with another booktuber, and you each make a video and be like, okay, guess who this is, guess who this is, and so good. We got some Picassos up in here. Jessie Squeakers on Twitter told me about Bookable's video on spoilers, and being like the speaking end of the spoilers, being like, hey, and talking about like, when is it okay to finally talk about the spoilers in public? Like, when do you talk about the stuff that happens at the end of a very, very, very popular series, whether it's books or movies? When do you do it? Hashtag never. It's a hard truth. Somebody's gotta give it. There's gonna be people who are gonna just be like, why did you spoil that? I'm never gonna read that book, but you know, I'm gonna hold this against you for the rest of your life, and that's the reason why I don't like you, slash this series, slash my life, slash my mom. So that's all for this week's BookTube news. Hope you enjoyed it, and go check out all these videos, links below as usual, and I hope you tell me below what's your favorite video of the week, and hope to see you guys soon. Check out Tumblr, hashtag BookTube on Twitter,